Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you all for being here, for watching the videos, the likes, the shares. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed, who's bought me a coffee. It all really does mean the world to me, so just thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, welcome to the craziness that my readings can get to. Pisces, this is your weekly reading for August 24th to August 30th, but remember, time's not exactly linear, so just for the next few days, what you need to be most aware of. Also, this is for all Pisces watching, so if it doesn't speak to you, if it doesn't feel right, it's okay. Could just be that this week it's not your message. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. Well, if anybody's going to do that, it's going to be Pisces for sure. All right, let's get some tarot, get this message clarified. Since this is our overall theme for the week, maybe just getting yourself ready for new experiences, new points of view, maybe getting over some old fears. Let's see what the tarot has for us. Okay, current mindset. Present is, all right, the Nine of Wands. Interesting. Okay, let's get your past first, but all right. Powers, spirits, ancestors, and guides. Show me what Pisces needs to know for the current week, the upcoming week. Past is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Obstacles. Obstacles is the Emperor. All right. And the future for this week. Outcome, main message. What do Pisces need to be most aware of for the week? Nine of Swords. Okay. And what we don't see is the Queen of Swords. Okay, Pisces. Let's go right here. For present mindset, actually, you know what? Let's grab them both together. There we go. Okay. This gives me a feeling of complacency. Okay. And not exactly complacency. There's been success in the past. Very good feedback. Okay. Because the Ten of Pentacles speaks about having everything you need for everyone around you, right? So you are happy and safe. Your family is happy and safe. You've got enough money. You've got a safe home. So I'm feeling this is more of a foundation than a past. Like, you are in a very good place. You're in a happy place. You're in a safe space. And this Nine of Wands, rather than it being exactly a wounded warrior, that's the common name for the Nine of Wands, but this is also about someone who keeps going even when it's really hard, even when in the past there's been failures. But since your past, I'm not seeing anything like that. This feels more like, this feels more like an awakening. Okay. Maybe you recently learned about something you thought was true that isn't true. Maybe you've recently learned that an organization that you love or you support, or a product you purchase, that type of thing, you're finding out that the company either has a very different moral hierarchy than you. It feels like it feels like you might have been knocked down a peg recently. And I'm not getting it from an external source. I mean, it is an external source, but it's not like somebody externally knocked you down. It's a realization about something outside of you, outside of yourself, that's kind of knocked you for a loop, okay? It's really changed your mindset about things. Because, all right, if we go for what we don't see, the Queen of Swords is not really a good representation of a Pisces, right? This is my woman in charge. This is my powerful, smart, and not saying that Pisces is not that, but extremely analytical, right? Whereas a Pisces goes more with instinct, intuition, and feeling. The Queen of Swords goes with more research and more taking the emotions out of looking at something, right? So they see it for just exactly what the facts are. Whereas, normally a Pisces is a little bit more, they see the facts, but what goes with those facts, right? It's not just what's right in front of you. Considering that this is what's underneath, I am definitely feeling that attitude shift, right? I am feeling the not being so understanding. So if we go back to the example of a company where you have different moral standing than they do, and you've enjoyed their products in the past, and now there's nothing that's really special about the product itself. It was maybe their marketing campaigns or things that they did in the community. But recently something has happened where it's almost like a light was shone on the dark parts of that company. And this is just an example. So plug this in where it belongs for you, okay? Yeah, it's when when you're a little kid and you find out that fairies aren't real and gnomes aren't real and all the rest of it. It's having something that you thought was solid and good and finding out, mm-mm. So now there's a mindset shift. There is less emotion tied to it. This is kind of the darker side of Pisces, right? This is extremely analytical. This is the walls up. This is very, very cold. Because someone hurt you. Someone, something betrayed you. It does feel like a betrayal, okay? Not an intentional betrayal. That was not what they were trying to do. But it's just a reality about them that you were unaware of before. Now you feel betrayed, okay? Oh, your obstacles is the Emperor. With this Queen of Swords, for what you don't see, though. Okay. Okay, so this isn't exactly gaslighting, but when someone gets caught in a lie, okay, some people will own up to it, but others will be like, well, okay, maybe I didn't say it exactly right. I should have said it like this. So, I told you I mowed the lawn. And, oh, well, the lawn's not mowed. I came home, saw the lawn wasn't mowed. Oh, well, I didn't exactly mow it, but I did do the hedge trimming and I did the edging and I'm going to do the mowing tomorrow. I was getting it ready, right? It's that kind of a thing where it's a half-truth, okay? And where you didn't see the half before, now you are, okay? That's what I'm feeling, is that this person, this entity, whatever this is still trying to control the situation, okay? still trying to control your opinion of them, still trying to hold the same standing that they did before this situation occurred. And you're not having any of it, right? This is a fool me once type of feeling. Okay, you fooled me once, you're not going to fool me again. I see you for who you are. I see all the darkness that you hide. I see all the little lies and the little betrayals that maybe on their own don't amount to very much or aren't very significant, but put it all together and it's a big ooky picture, okay? This is just a sense of bewilderment. This is a sense of just being off kilter, just... Okay. Future. It's 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is anxiety, it's stress, it's sleepless nights, this is irreparable damage, okay? Whoever this is, whatever this situation is, the party outside of you cannot make it better, okay? You really want to see it the way you used to see it, okay? You really want things to go back to how they were. The love that you had for it, the respect that you had for it. You'd really like to feel that way again, but it's not going to happen. This has been broken. And yes, that can be stressful. It can be heartbreaking. But it's also honest, okay? It may not seem like a good thing, but I mean, I would rather know in advance or as soon as possible if I'm being lied to, if I'm being betrayed. I think the majority of people feel the same way. And it's just that stress, that anxiety, that how could they betray me? How could they do this? What kind of a company have I been following? This is also like, I don't know, finding out your local community play group. I'm going to go really weird here. That, did charity runs and all these things to help out the community. You find out they're Nazis. Okay. It's so opposite what you expected that it's making you question a lot of things. And yes, obviously, if one big betrayal happens, you're going to question the things around you. But it also means you're not going to be a fool anymore. It also means that you're not going to be easily duped again. It feels more like having to get over a hurt, but with that, you are doing your research now. If this is a company, let's say, before buying their products, you're going to find out more about the company itself and see if it aligns with who you are. If this is an organization in your community, you may not work with that organization anymore, but you're going to do your research and do something very similar or almost exactly the same with another group that does better align with you. Whatever this is, yeah, it's going to suck at first, but you're going to come to realize that building the strongest version of you, the clearest version of you, the most comfortable in who you are. It feels like this betrayal kind of had to happen for you to move on, for you to do that growth, for you to do that learning yourself. This is just a more well-rounded version of you. So this is, whatever this circumstance is, Pisces, I know it sucks and I feel it, but it is for the best. I am feeling it is for the best for you. So hopefully this makes sense to you. If it does, please like this video. Leave a comment. Let me know. All interaction is very much appreciated. I love to hear from you guys about what you think of these readings. So if it does speak to you, though, maybe hit that subscribe button so you never miss your weekly readings. And if you want more clarification, if you want a personalized reading, my contact information is in the description box. So please reach out to me and I will get back to you with the details regarding a personal reading. So my Pisces, have a interesting week. And just remember that you are definitely more than strong enough to handle this, and it's going to be a much clearer view for the future. All right, Pisces, I'll see you guys soon. Hugs and kisses.